Hello all, Mike Logan from AskMikeTheCounselor2.com. Hello all, Mike Logan from AskMikeTheCounselor2.com. It's September 1st and I'm doing another brief video on domestic violence or domestic violence video. Yesterday we talked about the cycle of violence and the power and control wheel and the ways in which children are are victims of domestic violence also, whether they actually experience violence done to them or they just witness it. Both of those things change their brains and impacts their ability to form healthy, trusting adult relationships down the road. In fact, there's a great deal of evidence that says that children who are witnesses to violence or domestic violence will oftentimes pick a partner just like your old mom and dad. So the domestic violence gets perpetuated as we go down the road. But today I want to talk about the equality wheel, which is the opposite of the power and control wheel. And the equality wheel is what we want our perpetrators to move towards. I remember, I hear it pretty frequently from both the men and the women, he or she made me angry, so I hit her. And that's a power and control behavior. There's absolutely no choice involved when there's a punch thrown your way other than get hit or get out of the way. It's a behavior that's designed to intimidate, to make sure that you follow a prescribed pattern of action. That's what domestic violence is, a pattern of abusive behaviors, up to and including physical violence, and it's deadly. The equality wheel is just the opposite, though. The equality wheel is based on choice, okay? Now, for me to get to a place in my head where I can offer a true choice to my partner is real growth and maturity. In any relationship, my wife and I, for example, we have some different ideas about how scarce resources like money should be allocated. I'm 61, she's 45. I think more about conserving money. I've done my partying and been out and about in the community for a long time, and I'm pretty content to stay around the house. Plant some flowers and putter around in the yard. And my wife is still, she likes to get her heels a little bit and trip the light fantastic. So when it comes to allocating scarce resources like money, I would prefer that we spend a little more on recreation. So if I say to her number of dollars for recreation, how would you like this? I am offering a choice, and we've obviously come to some agreement about how we're going to budget the dollars that we have to include some recreational activities for her, things that she enjoys doing. So when I say to her, how would you like to spend those, I have a preference. I would prefer that we save it rather than until we have enough for retirement for both of us, and then maybe we could go out and spend a little bit on frivolous things.